Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hangout and Art. This is a live broadcast with live people in chat, so that's who I'm talking to. What Colleen and I do here is we like to share ideas and share different streamers that we find and new products and stuff like that. The people in chat will share their ideas. If you have questions, if Colleen and I don't see it, somebody in chat will be happy to help you. We just like to have a good time, have fun, and do art. And just try to forget all the crap that's going on for a little bit and just have some fun. So everybody's saying welcome back because I had started and was just unorganized and there was a lot of downtime in it. So I just thought I would start over again. These are ATC cards that I made. I got these from Amazon. They're 2.5 by 3.5. I can't get the link because it's too big to put into the comment place. So if you go to Amazon and search 2.5 by 3.5 wood rectangles for crafting, you will find these. They're about $12 to $16 depending on which ones you get. So what I did, I took the Tim Holtz tissue paper and I sprayed it with his Halloween sprays. I used Broken Broomstick, Hocus Pocus. I did not use Empty Tomb or the green. I did use the flickering candles and the jack-o'-lantern. So I went from light to dark to try to control. I didn't want it to get too dark, so I started from light. At the end, I just spritzed a few things purple on, and here's what I came up with. So this is what we're going to do today. Not on screen. This doesn't look as bright. It's a little more muted. But on screen, it doesn't look that bad. So I may keep it like this. So I think what I might do, I went to Michael's this morning. That's why I was so late and in a rush and all that kind of stuff. And got a few things that I thought I could try. Let's see. Okay, so Lisa said it looked good. Eileen said maybe some more color. I'll show you what I got at Michael's. I was thinking maybe using some of the glitter stuff on there. That might be good. But I kind of like this. I took the skeleton and stamped it on a mica tile. And I thought, well, I could attach that with the eyelet and then add the little doodads. Okay, Eileen says add some color to them. Okay, hi to everybody who is here. Hi to new people that came in that weren't at the first disaster. And so that's where we are. We're figuring out how to decorate these, and then I will show you what I got. I am liking these more the more I see them, but I guess I could put a note on the back, like look at it through a bright light. I bought some watercolor journal to play around with for my fodder class. What else I got these. I thought the keys would be cute to put on all of them. To get some stamps. All right, I got these. I thought maybe these might be cool and then put a saying on them because these would kind of pop out with the gold. I did get some washi tape, new modeling paste, and then I just got these little little clasps and stuff I'm going to play around with to see if I can get them to work with this. So, and then I'll have them for when I make more stuff. All right. That's my receipt. Okay. Well, Kathy, that's what I watched. Okay, Lori B, new video. of her Christmas journals. They are awesome. If you want to check them out, this may work. Oh, thanks, Devin. I watched those last night. They're cute. They're really cute journals. She does a little flip through of them. Yeah, Helen watched them too. Okay, let's see. Barb, I can read typos. We can all read typos. No reason for correcting. Don't waste your time. We can all read them. Jean taught us well. Hi, Jean, if you're lurking, we miss you. Okay, they may need a little blood. That's what I was thinking, but I don't want to do drips. But I thought bright red might be good. So I don't know. Let's play around with them and see. Colleen should be here shortly. We'll see what she wants to play with. Also, too, I was looking at sites last night. If you Google, or whatever search engine you use, if you put in Halloween art journaling prompts, there's a bunch of them. So I thought I might go to one of those sites and maybe use the prompts from there to do my art journal page. Because I figured out I like arting spur of the moment. Like, I don't plan it out and decide what I want to do, because I had so much fun doing my art journal page last week, and it was just picking prompts and doing it. And I don't know, I guess I do better when I don't think. So I thought maybe when we're done with these ATCs, we could work on an art journal page and do some more prompts for Thanksgiving. So, oh, perfect. Oh, good, Barb. Lori has some really nice stuff. Peggy, how are you? Thank you for the card. Let me see if I have it down here. Yep, I do. All right, so I got this awesome Halloween card from Peggy Fitzmaurice, who is the master card maker. It says Happy Halloween, and look, it's a shaker. It's a shaker card. The inside, be careful, beware, Halloween is in the air. Peggy Fitzmaurice. So I'm like, Hallmark? Well, she didn't buy a Hallmark card. It said, so it's not Hallmark, so shoot me. Unique Creations by Peggy Fitzmaurice, made just for you. I love that stamp. So it's not Hallmark, so shoot me. It's great. Hey, Colleen. Oh, I need to send you the new link. I sent you the old link, didn't I? Well, hold on. We need to invite Colleen in. Copy the clipboard. Go to Twitter. All right, hold on a sec. Oops. Okay, Colleen, I've got this. All right, there's your link. Okay. Colleen will be joining us in a minute. Okay. All right. Hey, Sherry. Okay, you think the home? Oh, I bet it is. That sounds like a Viva Las Vegas stamp. I know, I like Viva Las Vegas stamps. Yeah, that's another one to check out. Viva Las Vegas stamps. That's Didi Catrone. I'll have to ask her how she pronounces her name. But she has fun stamps. She's also on WA Studio, which is chipboard and she actually sells stuff like this with to make books. They're called little book packs, I think. And it comes with the 2 pieces of wood. And then she also puts the spine in for you. So check her out. I know, Lori. I started over because the other was just a half hour of me trying to figure out what I'm doing. So I just started over this way. Maybe people stay and watch. They'll at least flip through it fast. Okay. Yeah, Lori, we were just talking about your Christmas journals. They're really nice. Devin put the link up for you. Okay, so here's some stuff. I just showed Peggy's card. I love the shakers. This is so cute, Peggy. That is really cute. All right, so put that there. You've been roaming around the house. Okay. Let's see. All right, this is the stuff I got. Little hooks and stuff. All right, so let's see if these are going to work. These are kind of cool. So there's 40 pieces because they count all these little star thingies as pieces. Okay, I've got enough because I need 10. Oh, you do, Eileen? Oh, look, Eileen has 2 of Lori's journals. Okay, so let's see. There's Colleen. Oh, good. She can. I'm just going to put these on lightly. Okay, these may work because they pop out pretty good. Colleen, oh, good. She can. I'm just going to put these on lightly. Hey, Colleen. These may work because they pop out pretty good. Oh, Colleen. Colleen, oh, good.
I'm hearing twice.
Hey, Colleen.
Hold on.
I will turn mine on while Colleen's there. We're getting echoing, Colleen.
I know.
Okay. We're getting echoing, Colleen.
I know.
Okay, how's that? Oh, Colleen, all right.
Whew, that was me.
Okay.
That was my fault.
All right, now I'm gonna put mine on and turn it off and hope. Share me like. No.
Oh my. What an entrance to make.
All right, hold on. I'm just trying to.
Good morning, Brenda. Good morning, Barbara and Jean and Kimberly and Devin and Lori. Oh my goodness.
Oh, here we go. Here's what I need to do.
Who else is here? Oh, good morning, Lisa, Dar. I know. There's people out because it's sunny.
Hey, is that Smokey or Bandit?
Smoky, because yeah, we had like it was rainy Saturday. It was rainy and today, and so people are emerging from their houses. So he must bark.
Okay, here we go. All right. Yes, and the sound is off. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right. Oh, I know, it does make it sound creepy. Actually, I think these are going to work because this contrasts nicely, and I kind of like the color. It's like a grayish blue. So maybe I'll put, where's the one that I have? I'll leave this one. This might be mine, but if I do this like about here,
Thing and working. Okay, thanks for being here.
and then do, all right, here, I can pull this off.
Smoky. Ugh. And this.
All right, what do you guys think of that? Yeah, I think the colors look good. I wonder if I could do, let's see if I do some gold around there.
That looks cute.
All right.
So excited.
I love when I reorganize. I can never find anything. Why will I move all my gold stuff? Huh. No. I'll try that later. Hey, so Colleen, what have you been working on?
Not much. I'm finally not burning up with the fever after 7 days of really high fevers. I've been tested for coronavirus multiple times, and I was vaccinated, so I knew I didn't have it. But because every like sinus infection, cold mimics the flu, mimics the virus, and
Right.
so, they wanted to just rule it out, and I'm fine with that. It's no big deal. But, like, it's just been, it's just a glorified, I think, virus that not either one of them, and then the combination of a sinus infection just took me down really did.
Yeah. But I'm glad you sound so much better. You sound like you have energy.
Hey,
Okay, I like it with the black.
But at least, it is 7 days of fever and almost 103 degrees, and or 102. Like it is awful.
Well, it's scary because the first thing you think of is COVID.
You do.
And then they test you for the flu, and then you're just like, all I want is something to make me feel.
I was actually sicker with this virus than I ever was with the vaccine.
Huh. Well, yeah.
The vaccine, I felt 3-4 days of 3 days of fever and 5 days of feeling crappy. I had 7 days of 102 peaks.
That stinks.
It was definitely worse. I thought the vaccine was terrible. This virus sinus infection, way worse than the vaccine. So I have perspective now.
Yeah, I know. So it's not so bad. I know I got my flu shot a week ago Monday.
Oh, they wouldn't even give me that. They're like, I'm like,
yeah, I got the flu. But I got one Monday, and I think that's why I felt kind of crappy, like Wednesday, Thursday. Not too bad. But I'm like, oh, it must be the flu shot. And then by the weekend, I was fine. Hey, Judy, Booty Patootie. Who else has come in? Dorothy's come in. Hi, Jane. Good to see you guys. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with these stickers. Black edging. And I painted this black. I used black DecoArt paint.
I think it's just getting back to getting my energy back. I haven't quite been able to do the full walks that we have been doing and stuff. So I've been having to shorten walks and things like that. And, just having to slow, I'm still rebounding, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know. But, it's good that you're getting out and walking because then you'll get your strength back quicker, I think. And the fresh air is good for you.
Better for my back, too, let me tell you.
Oh, I bet.
Too.
So how's your elbow doing?
Well, I canceled that appointment Monday because I still had a low-grade fever yesterday, and I just didn't want to go. I don't want to go to a doctor's office with any sort of fever.
Right, I don't blame you. And
they're probably if they do the fever test, it's going to be like, get the hell out of here. You know what I mean? And I can't say, well, if you were part of my other medical group, you could see I been vaccinated. I've had the test. I'm fine. So
Right.
I just cancel it. And so I don't know anything about my elbow till next Monday. So, because people lie. So you don't know who's lying, who's telling the truth. I mean, and sadly, in every aspect of life. So, and I
Oh, yeah.
understand why they wouldn't believe me because people lie, right? So, yeah, so I had to reschedule that. So, no, I'll know, I guess, in a week. So where'd you get those cute stickers?
I got these cute stickers, 50% off. They're originally, I think, how much were they? $4.99. So I got them for like $2.50 at Michael's.
Oh, those are cute. I like them. They kind of go with they had like the fortune teller line.
Yes.
Was it last year or the year before? Kind of goes along with that.
These were the only Halloween stickers that were left at Michael's.
I
So I
believe
grabbed
it.
them.
Yeah, I believe it. They didn't have a lot of Halloween to begin with, to be honest. It's pretty low when I went looking for it at one point. And
It was there
and
early. I
not
think I
very
bought
much.
mine in July.
Joann's didn't have very much either. Now I've been tested for the flu too. I love the flu.
Yeah, I think these are cute. I like these. I'm going to use these. I am going to use these.
Oh, she's going to get the flu shot. Yeah. So one thing I did with this, I've been
Oh, here, let's.
reorganizing again.
A never-ending thing.
Sorry. And cleaning my room
Oh,
again.
good idea, Eileen.
And that's what I have been focused on because I've been watching Christmas movies, especially the ones I've seen before. Then I could just listen to them and happy thoughts.
Hey,
And
Julie.
why I'm trying to go through stuff. I've made a lot of progress. So now I've tackled the main room and the room where I keep my books and stuff. And now I got to tackle the hardest room. And I think I'm usually good for like 6 months. And then I'm like, this isn't working anymore. It's never ending. It changes what I'm doing. I think there's some things I've gathered because I was going to do this or that. I think I just need a realization I'm abandoning them and just call it a day and focus on what I'm currently excited about and try not to get like project plan too far in advance because I think that's not helping. Like I couldn't even really get into Halloween this year, so which is I'm not like I usually get a little more excited than when I do. So what I did is I took Amy's had a Halloween pack. So she had a folder and papers, tissue paper, doilies, envelopes, and large papers that were included in a Halloween kit. So so I took the folder and made pockets, sewed pockets on with this is just her paper. And then I decided, since obviously I spent most of my Halloween in a collage planner, that the things I had bought Disney-wise and the things I had gathered, I'm just going to put in here. And next year, like you had your book to work in this year, I will have this to work in already made up. Since I didn't really get anything. Yeah, prioritizing. And I need to do that because I feel guilty about these other things sitting there waiting. Some stuff like I made a book to do this and a farm book, and when I'm in the mood to do that, I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with boxes of not even started projects and feeling bad about it. It's all like, what? Is this a school project? Am I gonna fail if I don't do it? Like, this is silly. So yeah, I found stuff I group together to do projects that I have looked for other stuff. So I realize I'm packing too much up for the so-called I want to do this, and then I forget what's in it, and then I'm like, I'm crazy. I know I have this, that, and the other, but I can't find it. Well, I found some of it. So in these groups of projects I was going to do, and then I don't even remember what's in the box. So that I have a whole stack in the other room that I got to go through. I think it's just accepting, prioritizing, and it's all that, because you only got so much time, patience to do these things. So do it when you're in a mood. Otherwise, it's like a job, right?
Hey, Colleen, I'm just going to interrupt you for a minute. Did you know that there's a picture-in-picture thing? Helen just texted me.
What, on StreamYard?
I know it. I see the little thing.
2 cameras,
but I don't see how to do it.
I only have one camera hooked up, and I don't.
I think it's.
I don't have a camera on my monitor. It's just my monitor has no camera.
No, I know. I thought she meant like maybe the screen will go big and then I'll be little, or maybe it's a 2-camera thing. I'll have to look into it.
Okay.
Because I see the picture-in-picture, but that must be for if you have 2 cameras. I think you're right.
Yeah, I'm thinking I gotta have 2 cameras, which I don't have on. I have just one above me. I don't have any on my laptop has a camera, but this is just a screen.
Huh. So, I'll have to play around with that. I'll have to maybe I'll try it later with my phone.
You have to. You probably got multiple cameras.
I only have one stream camera. I do have like a regular camera, but I don't really want to set up a tripod and have it sitting there. I've been thinking about getting
I don't know if I want my face on camera.
I've thought about getting a second webcam and hooking it up on top of my screen.
You can tell I've been sick because you can see the dark circles under my eyes and no makeup on. It's like I would not even want to go on camera. You see me in person, you see it, I've been sick. So I took all the digis. Okay,
so hold on, I missed it. What is that book from? Is that all your old Halloween journals?
No, the book.
Yeah.
I made it for next year.
Oh, for next year.
I've given up because I didn't do anything this year. So I decided, screw it. I'm going to make something to next year pull out and start playing in like you have. And so I use all of Amy's stuff to make it. And all the digis, the new digis bought. The rest of the digis, the bought, not used, but printed out on that handmade paper. All of those things in the pocket. Her, envelopes and doily and things that came with it. Some digis that I had from previous years. And then I was like, I'm just gonna put some of this stuff in here. And then some images that I found and some books I had. And just collect it in here. And this is not like a box kit. This would be in with the normal Halloween stuff the next year. So then I took the printouts, the digi printouts, and just did every other paper of digi Amy paper, and then I have a couple different sections.
No, I did not. 7.
They're barking at my painy ass neighbor I don't like. I don't really blame him. He's an asshole.
Golly, you're so funny.
He's an asshole, but you all don't need to hear the barking. Rice paper. So I basically used the tissue, the digi printouts, and kept going. Then on this section, I took Amy's larger papers and put just layered these, which were kind of like little mini books. And I thought about having a mini book in a pocket, and then I decided to just layer these in. And so, like for this page, I'm going to like do like Southern Gals and just like put holes and then like stitch this together, since Frankenstein has the stitches on his head. So I think I'll do like stitch it together and then glue that down, kind of like that idea. So again, her really large paper and the digis, and just have all this ready. And then on the back side, and then I put her gray tissue from previous purchases, her orange tissue from previous purchases, another pocket, which is sewn, and then put all the new digis, and then the creepy baby digis and all that in here ready to go. So next year,
You're all set.
I'm set. Since I didn't get anything done this year, I decided that I did this page, that I needed to just make something and so I don't have to feel like crap, I got to make something before I can even play.
See, you'll love it, Colleen, because because the past couple years before I was making journals, it was really nice this year not to have to make a journal.
And so this one was an advertisement that I saw on Instagram, and there was an advertisement, and it shows the company that makes these, and it shows this book. And it shows them like pushing it aside, and the new book, and then the girl does a layout with some paper and stickers and stuff from this book. And I was like, well, then I went looking for them, and they were inside of my own paper, some little cobweb papers. I had their stickers, and was able to make a whole page with my own paper and what's in here. And I was like, well, I'm going to do it right now because I'm going to forget. That's the other thing. I forget. So this is what she used as a focal point. She's using this, which says, listen to them, the children of the night, what music they make, Dracula. And then
I saw that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, you see how she showed you how to do like and add, this is a sticker from the book. This might have been Tim Holtz thing I stuck in here. And then just made this quick layout using the stickers she did. So next year,
really,
I remember to use this for the Halloween stickers, or if they come out with another one.
Maybe that's what I'll work on today, is on a journal page and use stickers from that book.
Yeah, because there's several larger stickers. Like there's your focal point. Your
Hey, Zena, I don't know if I said hi to you before.
Hi, Zena. So I loved coming across that ad because I was like, this is perfect, and why am I not, utilizing the cool sticker book again?
That is I love that page. That is such a cool page. I flipped through. There's a bunch of stuff that I was going to use.
We're keeping her company while she gets ready. So use these stickers and, come to the page. And I was like, it was so easy. And so I did stop to do this one while I was in the midst of cleaning, because I saw it had this made. And I was like, then I'd be like, and when I saw the ad, I'd be like, where am I going to put this? Do I want to put it in one of my mixed media journals? Do I want to put it on a separate piece of paper and try to add it in somewhere? You know what I mean? And then, but I had a book to put it in.
I know, that's fun. So let's see, what are all the different papers you used in there?
So you can see, like, here's the, I made these are her normal digi. These are your regular 8.5 by 11s with all the digis. that we bought.
Oh, I love those digis.
And then I print them out on that handmade paper, so it just gives it that fun texture. And then this one again was the same ones, but these are larger. And I thought it might be handy to have the larger pages
In there.
I used every one of the large papers that Amy put in the kit too. It's just nice to have, so that way you can take a larger image and have room for it versus over here, because I cut hers down.
That turned out nice.
A little bit. You don't have as much as room. You know what I mean? Because I may even put like webbing or fabric or something in between. And so now I'm ready to go. And I felt like really good about that. I have something ready to go for next year. That was my big accomplishment. Not decorated. You see my stitching of my pockets, and I just ran the
sewing machine.
So just sewed these together. Used the gaffer's tape, taped them in. And I was pretty proud of myself. This is my only accomplishment. That and going through all my stuff and realizing I've got to just realize what I am going to do and what I'm not going to do. And it's okay, because the whole world doesn't know. They don't know what you did or didn't do.
But you did do something. You made a October Halloween journal.
Yeah, and gathered. And then I did pull, like this year I didn't even bring everything up from the basement. Like I only pulled some stuff up from the basement. And I could tell it just wasn't there to share with it. So, and that's okay.
Yeah, but you've had a lot going on with your hand and all that kind of stuff.
And yard crap and just everything. But I did do enough Halloween in this book that I felt like I did. I mean, I made several Halloween pages in here. I did Halloween in July, Halloween in June. So I did do a lot of Halloween in this book. And I'm thinking now, I've kind of got my Christmas stuff planned and my fall stuff planned. And I'm okay with that. That is not that far in advance.
No, it's not. And speaking of fall, do you know that Packard Dye is doing NaNoJomo?
I saw that. That was her thing a long time ago.
I know. I'm so happy she's doing that. I'm going to get a link and put that up. So does everybody know what NaNoJomo is?
New people probably don't.
Here, let me.
I think I did it once. So you're gonna have a Halloween in November? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be doing November fall stuff, because that's really my favorite time of year for color seasons, for multitude of reasons. Fall is my favorite time of year. So Halloween I have fun with, but it's not like I'm using my humidifier he told me about.
Oh, how do you like it?
I love it.
I know. It's nice because it's small.
Yeah, and I mean it holds enough water. You can set how long you want to use it, how long it's on. Maybe I help with some of the stuffiness and that. So I got one for upstairs, and if I like it, I'll get one for the bedroom. So yeah, I got that yesterday. I got that going because we do shock each other all winter, so I know the house
gets really dry.
And we've had to use our furnace. So
okay, I'm trying to find Packard Dye's is her link.
So has anyone started in their fall stuff? Has anyone got their Christmas art plans, their fall plans? Is it, everyone's still Halloween mode. What's everyone else? I mean, Devin said she's still doing Halloween. So where's everybody else stand? I'm just curious.
Okay, I need to find her Instagram account because I'm having trouble finding her.
She changed it to. It's not Packard Dye. It's Diane Fago Designs or something.
Okay,
like
that's what I'm having trouble.
She changed her name. She got business cards and stuff, and then I don't know. Then kind of, because of personal stuff, kind of,
Diane Fago Design.
Yeah, disappeared, and yeah, maybe she's healing now. She's been through a lot, so maybe she's
Yes, I'm glad to see her back.
Healing now. Maybe she's healed enough to come back.
Okay.
Her fall lasts about 4 hours.
Okay, see, Maggie says she can't get into Halloween, but now she's getting into Christmas. Yeah, it's like if you don't start at the right time. I was like that more last year. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Exactly. If you get a late start. Yeah, like I kind of could get into it. Now I'm like, well, I'm just at least gonna use. I was cleaning up, and I was like, I bought all these, this whole kit, paper stuff from Amy, and it's like I haven't done a thing with it, not a thing. And I'm like, this is what I don't want to do. Because I was all like, woohoo, it's Halloween, I'm gonna work on this, and then boom. Don't work on it. So I thought I'm at least going to use the papers and the folders and everything that I planned to use. So that was not just silly.
Okay, so Devin sent me the link to the short that got posted of me from my channel. I didn't post it. Somebody did, and it's an old video. I will send you guys the link because it's just, this is why you need to go through and clean up your stuff. Somebody was kind enough to post this link. I'll send it to everybody because I think it's kind of funny that somebody took the trouble to do that. Somebody posted this old video in stories so everybody could see it. It's a short video of me testing my camera, and the angle's bad. And
you mean one of our haters?
Okay, so Colleen, go down and look at the comments. I just thought it was funny. Because they're like, do you know you can see up your nose? Well, thank you. Yes.
One of our haters.
I just think it's funny that somebody took the trouble to post that.
Wow, that bothers us. You're so funny. You're so shitty. Oh
Thank you,
God.
Devin. I didn't know that was up there. And I also didn't know that people could post.
Grown women. I swear to God, they're in 5th grade.
No, I just think it's funny.
It's ridiculous. No one's respectful, and everyone acts like they're 5th graders. So tired of it.
I purposely kept that up there because I just thought the comment was funny. Not a good picture. We see up your nose. Yeah, obviously, it isn't a good picture. And yes, you can see up my nose. I just... I don't know, Helen. I didn't know you could do that because I certainly didn't. I mean, I couldn't have even done it by mistake because that's from like 3 years ago.
Wow.
Is there comments on it? Yes, there's comments. One comment, and it says, not a good picture. I can see up your nose.
Wow.
I just
And
think it's funny.
we've made it to the top
I know.
because you're getting haters. I mean,
And it doesn't, but you know what, what's even funnier?
must be doing something right.
I know, but you know what's even funnier? It has 3 likes.
So we have 4 haters.
It has 3 likes.
There's a lot of haters in YouTube, and if you say anything, speak
Okay,
up
so
or whatever, you're on this shit. So you're not in the club no more. It's a high school, elementary cliques.
oh, I know, Lisa. And you know what? I don't even care. I just think it's kind of funny, but it's good to know if anybody sees a video of somebody's who's not and they think that it's not, it shouldn't have been posted, make sure, let them know. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't know you could post somebody's else's video on a short.
Huh.
Unless,
I don't see it, but I can't find it, but I think I just can't. I mean, I'll go on my phone. I can't grab anything from.
oh, okay.
from
Here,
streaming.
I'll send the link. I'll put the link in our Twitter.
Yeah, because I can't grab anything on here, and I don't
Well,
want.
I think that's funny.
And have the terrible echo again.
And you know what, Maggie? I know you're like, what's wrong with you? You guys are more mad than I am. When I first saw the video for the first time, I laughed. And I could have taken it off, but I just thought it was so funny that somebody was like, oh,
They
you
took
can see
the
if your
time.
nose.
Let's just honor that they got nothing better to do. Just
Okay, so
honor it.
now we know that other people can post other people's videos, or maybe they took the time to make like not a screenshot, but
camera.
maybe they took a video of the stream.
Oh
and
yeah,
posted
post my F stream. Oh, my F-bomb streams. Go for it.
I know.
I'm monetized. Not go for it.
Okay, I put it on the there, Colleen. It's in our Twitter thing. Okay. Oh, it's the share button. Anybody can do it. Okay. Thanks, Maggie.
Well, they took the time to share it, though. It's really nice.
I don't know. I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny. And yeah, it isn't a good picture. So this is why maybe the YouTube bots posted it. Yeah, they should have said, this is what happens when you don't clean up your
YouTube bots don't like this either.
I know. I need to sit and go through, because there's like, I mean, especially when we first started, I have a bunch of goofy like 2 10-minute, and I usually put test.
That's funny.
I should title it something fun, like look up my nose. Hang out in art and look at my nose. Okay. So anyway, thank you, Devin. I will go clean up my YouTube account now. I know, nothing like steady. That's what I thought, Anne. Like, yeah, that would be why I didn't keep recording. That would be why it's only a minute long. What did Kimberly see? You got share size M&Ms.
Yeah, Lisa.
You better share, Kimberly.
Lisa, I completely agree.
Okay. All right, let's get back to arting. I just thought that was funny. And thanks for having my back, Devin. That's what's nice about our group, too. Everybody, all our friends have our backs, which is nice. All right. So.
I'm reading Eileen's comments.
What?
Eileen said, making witches make me feel right at home.
Who said that?
Eileen. Oh, God.
Okay, so I could.
So smart enough to be that way, I love comebacks like that. I know. Cannot do it. But I appreciate sarcastic comebacks. I really do have appreciation for it. I think that I don't have it because I would use it for nothing good. Nothing good. So I'm gonna work on this.
Okay.
So mine is something. This is something sweet, fabric, a place, graph paper, something you hold in your hand, and something crooked.
Something crooked. My witch finger. Oh no, here's my witch finger. I broke my finger and now I have a witch finger.
Oh.
Oh, don't feel bad, Devin. No, I'm glad you told me now.
We're don't worry about it.
No, don't feel
We
bad.
don't lose sleep over stuff like that.
You know, I could have been testing the story thing. I've never used the story thing, so I guess I should check it out.
Yeah.
You like the little girl, Eileen? That's I know. I think I'm gonna do different. Maybe I could do like. Oh, here's what I could do. Maybe I could do like this little thing here, and then the little girl on top of it. Oh, there. How's that? That's even better. Okay, let me move this up a little bit. Oops. I need to not press it down all the way. Good thing I've got my fake nails.
I have Halloween fabric.
Let's help Kathy get to 1,006. Thanks, Star. Thanks. All I care about is using my community page. I mean, that's the only reason why I want to get to 1,000. I just want to use my community page.
I wish I had Halloween fabric. That I definitely think the only kind I don't have. I'm trying to figure out if I go with. I could go. Hell, I could go with. We could do Christmas in October. I've already done Halloween in June, July, January. Like,
you should, Colleen. I mean, all the Christmas stuff was out at Michael's. Halloween stuff's gone. Christmas stuff is on. And the Hallmark channels, I think, is already showing Christmas movies.
I absolutely miss the Hallmark channel. I had to get rid of it in order to get something else to save money. And I just about sobbed. I had to get rid of the Hallmark channel.
Well, let's see. Art supplies, Hallmark channel. Art supplies, Hallmark channel. I would have got rid of the Hallmark channel too.
Yeah, someone's got to go. So there it went.
Go. It's got to be the Hallmark channel. Then a bubble splat in. Colleen, put a witch hat on a cow fabric. Have a palm holding down Timmy people. Yeah, let's see. What can we do with the palm? All right, so we like the girl.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Any sort
Here, I'm going to move closer.
in the shape of a witch hat. That's not a bad idea. I don't see if I got a cow stencil. No, let me get a.
Okay.
I don't want to waste anything good in this book. Like any of the cute cows that I got from my Teresa. Like I want to save those for the farm journal. And that I considered this like I don't want to put anything I consider, somewhat, are not I mean valuable or cute. Like this is more junky stuff in this journal. So
Okay. All right. I'll also need like little funny sayings or snarky sayings or something scary, snarky. Who can come up with scary, snarky sayings?
Everyone in this chat, Barbara is really funny, snarky. Eileen is funny, snarky. There's a lot of snarky girls here. They crack me up. All right, and a sticker calf. It won't take up the whole page. I know he's not going to stick well, so I'm just going to put it there.
Talk to the hand. Yes, we do need feel-good Christmas movies, and I have nothing against feel-good Christmas movies.
Miss
I just
Cavalier.
don't want them before Halloween. I prefer not to have them before Thanksgiving, but come December, I love them.
Okay, so my daughter told me about
Good idea, Eileen.
a
Ooh, thank
show
you,
on
Kimberly.
Netflix I started watching, and it's kind of it's a really neat. And from the artist in me, I'm like, oh, that's neat. Ooh, I can make that. These little handmade crafts and stuff. It's called Mr. Christmas. Does that sound right? I have to look at my thing. I think it's called Mr.
Okay.
Christmas, and he goes around to people's houses, and he does like the inside and the outside of their homes for Christmas. And he has a team of people he calls his elves, who help him come up with this. And he gets to know the family and like, what they want to do. And some of them are some of them are some tear jerkers, So, some are funny because it was the girl's mother being a biatch about, now you have to come to my house. I don't care if you have a newborn and a toddler and, all the things that, like the handing of
Really, Lisa?
what's it called?
Hey, Joan.
The monarchy has to be passed down, and that doesn't always go so well. So that one was pretty good. And then the next one I started watching is about this firefighter guy, and then that one I was like, ooh. So some of them.
Oh, so what are you watching now, Colleen? You said you're watching
Mr. Christmas.
Oh,
it's on Netflix.
What are we gonna watch tonight? Now that Only Murders in the Building is over.
I tell you what, when they showed the last scene, I remember them showing that in the beginning and forgot I never saw that scene.
Oh, you forgot. See, I knew it was coming up. I'm like, oh my God.
But heard the bloody
What's going to happen?
I forgot about that entire thing. And she got blamed because of the comment she said to that lady.
I know, but has anybody else watched?
I don't want to give it away in case other people are watching it, so if they haven't seen it. I want to be the spoiler alert.
Yeah, I don't want to be the spoiler either, but yeah, has anybody else watched Only Murders in the Building? It is really good. It's on Hulu, but if you can also get it if you have Apple TV.
It's if you like murder mysteries that's not like super gory, like I like murder mysteries that don't scare me to death, this one's good.
And what's cool is there are so many twists and turns, just different unique things that they do.
Funny.
It's funny. Just watch it if you like listening to the murder, like the whodunit podcasts, real crime podcasts. That's kind of what this is based on. The three characters like real life podcasts, real crime podcasts.
Designated Survivor. I think Designer Survivor. I think Eileen's watching that. I have not watched that one yet.
Oh, the third season of You. Hey, Devin, what is You? What is You? I haven't seen that. What do you think? Cat in front of that? I think that goes pretty good.
I like it. The blue makes the cat show up with a little bit of pop there. I like it.
Oh, it is fun, Devin. And it's okay. So here's the cast too. It's got a wacky cast. It has Steve Martin Short, which that's fine. And then Selena Gomez. It's really good. All right, and then we've got the moon. Now, see, I don't have the Tim Halloween people. I wish I did. Let's see. It's about a stalker guy called Joe, and it's sort of a dark comedy. Okay, that sounds like it's up my alley. And it's called You, and it's available on Netflix. Okay, cool. Too much. Let's see. Oh, maybe if I can find one of the little sitting people could sit on the moon.
Okay.
Isn't there a boy that sits?
I remember we did our scrap exchange. Someone sent me, this was part of it, and it's purple because I don't actually can't find any. I'm not a big purple fan.
Yes,
But
you and
someone
Eileen.
sent me purple fabric. How awesome! See, now I can make a witch hat with this fabric. Thank you, whoever put.
Oh, perfect. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because that was in the fabric exchange that we
Oh
did.
my God, the fabric exchange that took forever.
Someone like purple, else I wouldn't have this. There you go.
Okay, I could do something with this. Let's see. Do something with this and like something about howling at the moon with the boy and his dog. That might work.
Ooh, I couldn't deal with that. That sounds too spooky, Devin. Ooh. Nope.
I'll watch it. Okay, these are working out pretty good. So I need 10. That's cool fabric, Colleen. I like the color actually.
Yeah, I like the fact there's black in it. Maybe that's what we need to do. We need to mix black and make black accents in that purple spray.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll like it better.
Oh, here, I'll show you. I like the Tim Holtz purple. I know you and Eileen didn't like it.
I knew I wouldn't like it. That's why I only bought the sprays. This is the first time I've never bought his entire thing. It's the first time.
I was determined to use everything right away.
And I was like, yep, I thought I wouldn't like it, and I don't like it.
Okay, so here is, okay, that's close up. You don't need to see close up. Okay, here's my spread that I did with all the Tim Holtz, the new Tim Holtz color, which is called Villainous Potion. It's a really, really dark purple. Let me pull back and I'll show you what I used and where I used it on this page. Okay. All right. All right. So this is the trees. Where's my stuff? The trees were the distress, or the distress spray. No, not the distress oxide. The trees were the distress spray. That's how dark this purple spray is. And then what I did for the background, I used the distressed oxide and the distress spray, and I sprayed it all over the back. And then I took pieces of cardstock and copy paper and put it down and lifted up the extra ink. And that's what I used for the moon and the ghosts over here, was from that extra paper that I used to blot up the purple ink. So it did come out lighter. So you can, if you use it like a smack and drag, spray it on your craft mat and then drag a piece of white paper through, it will come through lighter. And then I used underneath, I used some of the Hocus Pocus crayon, and it didn't really show up. So I took the embossing glaze and I took an embossing pen and drew it over my house. And that's what's the houses are outlined in the embossing glaze. So that was kind of fun. And then I took the paint and I just painted in the windows and the door. And then I used the Distress ink. And I don't know if you can see it here. I used the Distress ink and I did the cobwebs. I put cobwebs on there. Let me hold it up close. So there's cobwebs. See them? There's cobwebs all through the background.
That was my favorite part, was the cobwebs.
And I like the cobwebs.
Background.
So I did the Distress oxide for the cobwebs, and then I used the Distress ink around the edge of my page. So I used all the products except for the re-inkers instead on this page. So it's all one color. It's all that poison, or what's it called? Villainous Potion. That's all the same color, just different.
Witch hat. I gotta try this again.
Different intensities. So yeah. So it was fun. So yeah, there's my. So I do like purple. Purple's not my favorite color, but I don't hate it. All right, so that's that.
Kathy, hashtag doesn't hate purple.
I know. Hashtag don't hate purple.
Don't
Eileen
hate
thinks
purple.
it should have been named Puke Purple. Of course you do, Eileen. I like it. I like it.
I think he knew, and he released it. There was going to be people who loved it and people who hated it. I don't think he's too surprised by that. It's such a strong color. I don't think he was surprised.
Well, see, that's it. When you spray it out, I mean, it's here. I'll spray some out here. I mean, it's dark. It's dark. So Eileen had tried hers, so I knew how dark it was. So I knew, I used water, and then I sprayed, and then I put more water on, and then I sopped it up. But I mean, you saw how dark those trees were. I mean, it's like a black purple.
I think there's a lot of black in it. I agree with that.
Yeah, it's dark.
It's pretty, some of his colors are more, I guess, you could see through them. I mean, there's no seeing through that stuff, unless you want to really dilute, out of it. So,
yeah. Oh no, Zena got 2 of the stain sprays instead of an oxide.
Oh, the oxide helps make it look.
Yeah, the oxide will lighten it up. But you know what? Use it for smack and dragons, as we like to call them, where you spray it onto your craft mat and then plop your paper down and drag it. That way you can get a lighter. Okay. All right. So now we've got there. I like these much better now.
Oh, Lisa said she likes color, and I like color. I'm
not purple.
I'm just really at purples, reds, and oranges. If they're not the right tone, I can't deal with them.
Although I love that purple witch's hat on that cow, Colleen.
Right? Thank you for adding this scrap to our exchange. This is the only purple fabric I had. So I get a purple fabric. I was going to have those, I was thinking I'll use the ugly spray and I'll spray some muslin. This is prettier than that because it's got the black running through it.
Oh, you know what the purple spray might be good on is cheesecloth.
Yeah,
you can spray some and put your cheesecloth in it.
That's true. Need a little buckle thing. Oh, thanks, Eileen. That's a good idea for something sweet as a cow, because I always think of them as any farm animals being sweet in my eyes.
I love cows. I love cows. There's the people up the road from my daughter have cows. And it's so fun to go up there and they all come to either stare at you while you're walking by or they come up to the fence to say hi.
Oh,
I know, they're really cute. Okay, so here's that one. I just need to put a new eyelet in here because the eyelet popped out. So I'm going to have to put glue in the eyelet. But see, I like it. I'll use it. I'm going to use it, but it gets too lost in the background. That's why I think I'll use this and then have some kind of saying down at the bottom. All right, so.
and make sure I'm gonna add like a little, the little black band or whatever.
Oh, good idea, Lisa. Lisa said the cow needs some tiny bows on his tail and the purple.
Oh, good idea.
That's a cute idea. See, this is why I love doing this stuff online. We get so many ideas from people watching.
He's creative. Lisa is very creative. For sure. There's a lot of you. We have the snarky and we have the creative, and we appreciate all of you. Hey, everyone's different. Everyone is just, if we were all the same, it'd be really boring.
Yes, it would. Okay.
I like it. If I had lime green, it would be awesome, but ooh, who sent me lime green? How did they know?
Oh, cute.
Ah, thank you. Someone sent me lime green.
Okay, so here's another one I did with embossing powder. And that just didn't show up good.
Oh, it's too big. My square is too big.
I don't know. This one I might have to keep for myself. Hey, Kathy Arbor. Hey, Kathy, what are you doing today on your stream?
This is a fun way
to paintings you've done.
Use fabric. Oh yeah, I need a spider hanging off the hat.
Oh yeah.
I have the spider die cuts. I did just sat there doing a bunch of die cuts, thinking, that's the other thing too. And I did a bunch of die cuts the one night. I liked it, because I would have them ready, and I don't have to go in and get the heavy thing, and go off in the other room to die cut these.
Oh, you know what I did with all my die cut stuff, Colleen? I put it on a cart that wheels. So if I'm using it while I stream, I can just roll it over by my desk.
Oh, that's a cool idea. I have it on a table in the other room. Sometimes I bring it in if I'm going to do a lot, and that means, I'll be gone. I'm going to be like disappear for a while. I'll bring it in, but yeah. It's heavy.
Yeah, and I was able, because I don't have a whole lot of dies. I have like all my cutting stuff is on that cart, and I can move it all in, like all the dies and other cutters and stuff. So I can just roll it in.
It might be too big. Let me cut it. Actually, I need to cut the tail from his body. That might help.
Oh, but how's he going to have a bow? You have to make him one.
Let's think. No, I mean, I couldn't give him a bow because I still had it attached.
Oh, okay.
Let me glue the together because it's going to keep coming apart.
I think I used my little guys
Oh,
that
yeah,
are
so
sitting.
the hat counts as something crooked, but because that was the bonus, was something crooked, and it's fabric and something crooked, so it actually serves two purposes. I like when it works
Oh,
out.
the hat, yeah.
Yeah, I like when it works out that you can kind of get like two of those and with one item. Woo! Here we go. Where you open it and it just like bleh, it pukes out the glue.
Yes, Helen, it does.
I never understand why that happens when it's sitting upright. It has to be some really explosive junk in there. Like it's running down the bottle. I did not expect it. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I gotta get something all over my hands. So today it's glue. The stream would be complete.
Yeah, that skull piece I think I'm just going to keep for myself. I'm not going to do that in the swap. Oh, could we have... Oh, here. Okay, maybe this one I'll put the little clip, the little eyelet thing on the other side, and he can be hanging out by the moon.
Have to get this glue up
there.
It didn't. I mean, it literally exploded. I guess I will say I haven't used it in a while, but that still shouldn't. It doesn't get shook up. It just sits on a shelf and it just exploded. There's a lot of pressure in that weird glue.
Which weird glue? I missed it.
The fabric glue.
Oh. I can't believe I didn't buy the Halloween. Doesn't Tim have little people for Halloween?
He does. And he's got some new Christmas people but truthfully, I've looked at the Halloween people. They don't look much different than any other people. So I wouldn't waste your money.
Maybe that's why I didn't get it, because they
look really similar to any of his other people. It might be a few witches in there, but the rest are pretty much the same. And I think the group of people was the most unique new ones he's made. The groups of people that came out a while back.
He looks rather creepy. Yeah, some of these people just do look kind of creepy.
I'm miserable. Can you imagine? And any luxuries that we have.
Oh my God, they can't shop for crafts. There's no craft supplies to shop for. They have to make their own.
I'm still getting my glue explosion out. My God. Fabric glue. It literally blobbed. It came out. If I'd had one had that by their face, she would have got shot with it.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Devin. Emboss the skull and then see, but I don't think it's not gonna rub in the right places. It's not deep enough. But I'll play around with it. I'll see. Let me finish. I want to finish these.
And my glue mess. I don't know where it's to cut another piece of fabric now. I don't know where that went. I'm so busy. I mean, you can see it's all down the bottle, and tons of it was on the. Oh, there it is. On my mat and my hands.
Oh, I hope I have a teeny tiny little ballerina dancer. A teeny tiny one like this would be cute here. Let me see if I can find her teeny tiny. Oh, he's teeny tiny. Okay. Here she is.
So now we're talking about Timmy people. When I get done to do some of the finishing touches, we could put a Timmy people like on top of the. I have the Halloween ones in front of me. I'm pretty sure they just literally the same thing. But it's not like you won't use them, and it's still good value. So you get a lot for your money on these.
Okay, it does have embossing powder, Devin, but it's not. It's really fine embossing powder. It's not thick.
I probably need to zoom in a little bit now. I'm not showing that book. Okay.
Oh, the one that's embossed, Eileen?
Oh, the new pack has a few of these. I forgot. There's a couple of these, but I thought these were in like another kit he had last year. They're in the sticker kit, maybe.
Oh, turn them around. What's the back of those look like? Okay, those are there's some that are bigger, and then those are the smaller ones.
That was it. These were in this group. But these were the people that I used in the apothecary. So I think this was they were in like another form and something from last year when we did it. Because I used these just like as doctors or whatever. So.
What? Did you know this, Colleen? Lori Marie Jenkins and her hubby are planning to move to Costa Rica. I have not. I need to watch. I haven't watched her in a while. See,
I haven't either watched her in a while
because her videos aren't popping up on my YouTube feed.
No, they don't. You can have all your. They don't. I get sales. I get like YouTube. Nothing should have to. There's so much stuff that doesn't show up.
I know. I'll have to.
Aggravating.
All right. Let's see.
She might be better because she's more proportioned with the hat instead of little kids. Let's see. This is where you get to play like a kid.
Oh, the heat. Let's see.
I am. That's what I thought of when we started talking about them. I was like, well, I may as well put some on the back of the cow.
I know. Those guys are. Oh, you put her. I saw the two boys on there first.
There's also the two boys.
I think they're creepier looking.
Okay. They're creepier. We're going for creepy and weird. So, and then it looks like the cow is since he's looking back, is like, she's like, what are you doing? Like,
who are they?
And then she's probably like, who put this witch hat on me? So this is
like a couple pranksters.
The fun part when you can, after you do the prompts, you can then start adding other stuff to kind of complete the story.
Right, to make up your story, to finish up your story.
So let's see.
Okay.
Who needs blood rain pouring down?
Oh my God, Eileen wants somebody to put drips of blood all over their stuff.
I was hoping that's you and not me.
No.
I'm not doing bloody drips. That's messy.
I did green drips the other day. I'm not doing any more drips with alcohol ink.
Oh, I just cleaned up a glue explosion. So that was my own doing.
All right, let's see. Now something to brighten it up. Oh, I got my cutter that Colleen was using the other day.
What'd you say? Cover?
Cutter.
Cutter.
The little cutter.
Oh, that you were waiting for. Yeah, it's really nice if you have any sort of arthritis or weak hands.
Ooh.
I feel like I have more control over what I'm cutting too. And if you don't feel confident in what you're doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I like that it came with extra blades.
Yes, it does. So because at first you're like, ooh, it's kind of pricey, but it comes with extra blades, and it feels good. Like when you put it on, it's comfortable in your hand.
So, and also, okay, so this is the one I ordered on Sunday. The one I ordered last Tuesday is still not here. Amazon has been a PETA lately.
Looking for a place for my cow. I'm trying to see if there's anything in here that I could use.
Oh, what could your cow be standing on?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out now a place.
Do you have a bubbling cauldron?
The place is he's being cooked with the kids. He's a sick bunch here. Trying to find my spiders too.
Oh, do you have he could be standing, you know how I used that postcard thing last week? He could be standing on top of the car. Oh, put him in the back of a pickup truck.
Ooh, now you're talking.
I know. I knew you've got to have a pickup truck.
Now that speaks my language. Something about you. All right. I can see. Hey, there's my spider. I can have dangling from its hat. Okay. We were trying to find a bow. Let me go get some string.
Oh, thanks for reminding us. Okay, if anybody was worried, Colleen found her tiny attacher in the Staples.
Can I find a matching purple? Oh yeah. Remember Helen asked me if I found my colored staples. I thought she was referring to if I found my Tim Staples and if I found Tim colored staples. And I'm like, I don't think I ever had them. I lied. I did.
You did have them.
Yeah. So she asked that. I in the process again of going through everything again, I bought 2 blue boxes instead of math. Well, I had them in a pen drawer. Do not put your staples in a pen drawer. That's where they were. Markers, staples. Or is it markers or pen drawer? One of them. And I'm just like, that makes perfect sense. When I think staples, I think markers. I think it's one of those no-brainer cleanup days. So
it must have been you were in a hurry and you just threw them in.
Yeah, so I found my mini colored tiny attachers. Greens, turquoise, yellow. I don't know if these were his. I mean, they had to be his. I mean, I think he's got the corner market on these. So, but this might have been when colored staples were in. Blue, turquoise, green. Flip it. Hot pink. Yep, so there are all these colors, and I had them mixed in and put them in a bag and put them in with my pens. our markers. And I opened a drawer and saw it. I was like, seriously? I have no idea what I was doing or thinking. So what am I doing now? I am keeping these next to the actual stapler. What? As weird as that is. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, so have you guys, I know Eileen's used it. Have you used this glitter duster yet?
I've had mine for a while. I mean, it does work. I just don't use a lot of glitter.
Okay, so do I just put my glitter in here?
Yeah. You got a funnel. It's gonna go everywhere. Ask Eileen. I can't find a funnel. She's like, I have glitter everywhere.
What did I get? Here we go. Okay, so I have, what's this called? This is like silvery, use a funnel. Wasn't there like a black? Oh, here it is. Nightfall.
Yeah, use a funnel. Oh yeah, she's walking the big hound dog. Yeah, we don't like that hound dog.
And then what do I use? Okay, so if I want to do, if I want to make my spider sparkly, do I use that glue? Which glue do I use?
The hound dog's nice. He just hates any. They have the little dog syndrome. They don't like any dogs period. But if they're bigger dogs, they're just like kick your ass.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's sparkly.
I'm bigger. I'm meaner.
So do I really want to spray this in here or pour this all in here? All right, let me get a little piece of paper. Make a little funnel. So Colleen,
Yeah.
what glue do I use? Any glue? I want to use it with my stamp.
For what specifically? Sorry.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to use, now where'd my stamp go? Pardon me.
People watching the hound dog by, and you know how big that hound dog is down there. He's a big, sweet hound dog, but they don't like any large dogs. So it doesn't matter if they're nice or not. They're big and not like you. Yeah. He's like, yeah, he gets sick of it. Yeah. Well, it's been days of rain. So there really hasn't been anyone to bark at. So
Oh, he's got dogs to bark at.
Walkers, and it's more fun when you have people dogs to bark at. Life is better. I'll make my bow smaller and steal some of this for the.
Oh, like matte medium? I could use matte medium with my stamp and then clean it off right away. Oh, here it is. Or can I use my glitter glue?
I'm sorry, to do it here to glitter.
Yeah, because I have my stamp.
I would say use like a matte medium or a Mod Podge, something
Okay.
sticky.
Okay. I could use the little glitter glue thing too. All right. So now my glitter's in here. Is that enough glitter? And then I just stick this in?
Yeah. I like that you don't have to put it back. Like you don't have to put it back in a jar like we do the embossing powder. You know what I mean? Because that's just way lighter than embossing powder.
Yeah, but now you get to buy a whole new thing for every color that you have.
Jigger.
Okay, so this.
Yeah, you
Okay.
need one for every color glitter you got.
Okay. Okay, so then, all right, let me get another piece of paper. I'm going to experiment first.
She's going to be safe.
Okay. All right. So let me go get a little thing.
Ooh, let go. All right. So Timmy Spider, Timmy people. Oh, I still gotta add graph paper. Ugh, graph paper. I never know what the hell to do.
Oh, I know.
I guess I could make a building or something with it. Yeah.
Hey, will it stick to the embossing? Will it stick to Versamark?
I don't know.
Let's try, because that would be the easiest. Okay. Let me get a little.
Buddy's a bark cat. She's a cat. Their body's a bark cat.
Don't use a heat gun to dry it. No, I won't.
You know, I thought about whether
no, we don't, Zena.
We should have a Facebook group.
We should do a Hangout in our Facebook group.
And that way you can, anyone who does make something along with this can post it there who doesn't have an Instagram.
Yes, that's a good idea. Because if you do stuff and work along, or any art you want to post, do hashtag Hangout in Art. Spell, it's not ampersand, it's and spelled out. Okay. All right, so here's Versamark.
She said she thinks it will.
There's that disclaimer there. Okay. Now what do I do? Do I turn it upside down or? Oh my goodness. You still have to empty it. Oh, it's working now. It's working. Yeah. Oh, it works. And then it turns out like a hairy spider. It works.
Ooh.
It works. It works. Okay, they're all getting a spider.
So Versamark work with the glitter?
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. That's awesome. And it looks very cool.
It does. And it makes it looks kind of hairy.
It does look hairy.
Everyone
needs a hairy spider for Halloween. Just saying.
Okay, I have to say, if you use glitter, and you know what, you don't waste a lot of glitter either, because you just get enough. His glitter is nice.
Yeah, you don't waste the glitter. I would agree with that, and especially since these are like small, one-time only, seasonal item he has.
Yeah.
So.
I may have to get some more of those. I like those. I like how that works. Because when you like the embossing powder, I get it all over the place. All right, so here we're gonna do. Now I'm gonna try it on my card. Okay, so the thing I didn't get, which I'm still waiting for. Oh, I used Versamark with glitter, and I used this Tim Holtz glitter duster. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again on one of my cards. All right, where's my stamp? Okay, so I'm using Versamark. Stamping, putting my spider in the Versamark, what you usually use with embossing powder. And then
let's see. I'm looking for a truck.
stamp it down. And then here's the little Tim. This is really kind of nice.
Yeah, finding the truck that's going to be right size. That's.
And then you just
let me look at the.
spray it down. And you know what? If you use this in one of his boxes or a pizza box, you won't have glitter all over the place. I got a little bit on my desk, but not that much. But if you do it in a pizza box or something, that is cool. And look how sparkly it is.
Oh, she took a die cut spider, right? Or no, a stamped spider with Versamark. There it is. Sprayed the Tim Holtz new glitter for Halloween, and his new little, well, not new, but in the little glitter bottle, and sprayed it. And now it's hairy and sparkly. It's awesome.
Is that what it's called? Is it Nightfall? I couldn't read. Yes, that's the Nightfall glitter. I love the Nightfall because look at that. It's just, it has a little sparkle to it. Because at first I thought I was going to have to add some silver, but this is really,
look at that.
You don't need to add any silver.
Now your neutral background makes that be the focal point instead, and really finishes it off.
I know, it's much better. So now, rethinking.
Everybody's gonna Versamark and glitter now. You've started a new trend.
Yes, Versamark and glitter. Then you don't have to worry. You just wipe off your stamp, you know, that because you could use some kind of glue, but I hate to put glue on my stamps. Hold on, let me put this.
Well, that's where you can use the sticky pads or sticky glue pads or whatever they sell.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure they sell glue pads.
Oh, are there?
Yeah, glue pads for your stamps.
Oh, okay. Xena used the Nightfall on her Halloween-themed altered canvas. Cool. I'll have to check that out. Did you do it on stream, Xena? Okay. And, I mean, there's so little on here. There's so little left, I could just throw it away. And then you get even less around. Okay. Oh, I knew you'd have a pickup truck. Make sure it's fine glitter in the glitter duster. Okay, that's a good point. All right, so all right, so I think what I have to do is put all my stuff down. So then the spider could actually be like partially over stuff if it needs to be. But I think that's going to work. That's going to be, because I needed 3 things. And I think that's enough. Okay, now here's a question. Should I do the spider in black? Or I could do, no, I can't because I've already put it in here. Never mind. Spider's going to be black. Okay, now I can glue all these down. Perfect. Okay, what's the best glue to use on the Timmy people? Should I do the Eileen's Tacky, or can I just use my glue stick?
I've used both.
Okay.
It just really depends on what you're putting it on. I think it's the bigger deal.
Okay. Well, these glue sticks are pretty tacky, so.
Yeah, I'd say use a little extra with the glue stick, but.
Okay. Right. Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
Hold on, I gotta reposition.
So this works out good. I hope you guys are having fun. I try to have something kind of planned, but I have a hard time like working on stuff when I'm on stream. I usually like try to think of something that I don't need to work out, but this has worked out good with the cards because I had no idea where I was going to go with these cards. I had no idea. So thank you.
I know. Oh, there's another dog being walked. Oh, what is this dog? I don't even know if I've seen this dog. Oh, it's pretty. He has his ears in a plastic. Oh, weird contraption on it. It says there's something stuck in his ears. Maybe he's trying to make his ears stick up.
Oh my gosh. Has anybody, that reminds me, it's not, oh, is it, what kind of dog? Is it like a Doberman who might
Yeah.
have clipped? He probably had the surgery.
Yeah, his ears are sticking up. Like he has something on it. It might be, yeah. Not why I threw that dust down because I actually don't want to. Yeah, it might be a Doberman. And he has like bandages on his ears or something.
Oh, they did that so they stand up.
It's okay, Smokey. He's choking. He's so angry. It's big Doberman out there.
Just shut the door.
So he's looking out this window too. He is not seeing people or animals for days with the rain.
Oh, thanks, Devin. Okay, now, all right, let's come back. Here's this. Okay. Now let's try this, and hopefully part of the spider will go over the moon.
Yeah, no, he's getting a drink. He's kind of choking. To be like this and run, it should when I wet it. It's kind of messy.
Okay, so this little thing is kind of cool.
Trying to find my rusty car. The rusty stains. I can try that, but I was really looking for the oxide. Not the oxide.
Shoot. Okay, so this is the only thing there. I wonder if those pads that you have for embossing powder work to keep the glitter from sticking.
Found it.
All right, so I have to make sure I really press down.
Now I wish I would have adjusted my page. It's gonna soak through. But that's okay. It is what it is. All right.
All right, I do like this. It's kind of time consuming, but for once, I'm not rushing around at the last minute trying to do my ATC cards. I need them for Thursday.
Okay. I'm being pissed at you. I'd stop.
Oh, is Tom home working?
Yeah. He's back to work part-time and home part-time. So,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah.
And the spider jumped over the moon. Oh, yeah. And the cat laughed. Or no, I could have a dog with the moon. Okay, what do you think?
Let's see. I don't know if I like the person.
Well,
Let me see. Can you put the person, like, I don't know if I like the person sitting by the eye like that. I don't know what you should do exactly either. So, not super helpful there.
no, I kind of.
Criticizing isn't helpful.
Okay, but what I'll do is I'll put some kind of quote with I. Like, I see you.
Like can you reposition either?
Yeah.
I'm not going to waste this goodness.
Okay, this one could be I'm watching you.
I think I like that better.
Okay.
I like the position.
The I up on top.
Yeah.
And then over here, I'll put I'm watching you.
Yeah,
because that's kind of a scary thing to say.
That's what I didn't like, is how you had that positioned.
Okay. All right. All right. So that's I'm watching you.
Yeah, Sean Petit has really awesome stencils, and she has really awesome seasonal stencils, especially. Like that's her.
She does.
Her strong, like, makes her stand out from other stencilers and artists. She has a lot of fun, unique holiday ones, and seasonal and holidays. Like she's got that. Like I think that's her, like her neat. That's what I like about. I have her barn, and she has the summer cottons tails. I have the mums stencils for fall. Ooh.
What could I put under the, okay, outline the person? Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do the, I love that.
I flipped it over on another piece of paper and it will waste the goodness.
Look at that. It's so cool. Just leave that to dry. You've got to use that for fall stuff.
For sure. It almost like you could almost make all these orange messes here into pumpkins.
You could have pumpkins and leaves, like leaves blowing all over the place.
Freaking awesome.
Do you have like a little leaf stamp? You could just stamp leaves on top of it.
Oh, that's true. I could do that. And I'm going to flip it the other way and wipe it off there. I got all this spray. I'm like, I'm not going to waste all this. And I'm going to start working in my fall book. So now I'm going to just do another page because trucks are my favorite.
Look at that rust. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. What did you use on that, Colleen? I missed it.
That one. Yeah, here's like two versions. So I scribble with some graphite because I knew, because it's water soluble. Use both his rusty hinge oxide and stain, and then I sprinkled into his wet sprays Infusion's rusty car. That's giving it that chunky darkness.
Yes.
This is what I was looking for. Yeah, you got walnut stain is kicking in, and it's giving it that like
That just rusty, yucky.
Yeah. And then the lines were the graphite that I ran through and kind of traced the stencil.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so what
This
we
will be
need to
covered.
do?
This I'll cover up with the something else.
Oh, so you'll have the page going that way. Cool.
Yeah, that way I can fit the truck because there's no way for me to fit the truck otherwise. And that's the
Rusty yumminess. Exactly.
So I'm like, now I already have like I like how
I love that.
the oxides splattered all over. Like
That is so cool. And that's just the cleanup.
That's flipping it over. The wet side flipped over. And that was throwing through the stencil. And this is the wet side flipped down, not to waste it. Because the oxides are more orangier.
Yeah.
And the stain is the darker. And then there's the oxides mixed in with it. And oh, that's fun.
I love it.
That's going to go in my fall journal.
Very nice. See, you're already started on November.
I'm ready. I'm ready for working on that stuff. Oh, I do have like some. I also let's see where is. Put this aside one moment. One moment. Might be too late. Because I was astonished how good that turned out. I don't know if I can do this back in or not.
Oh, that's a little leaf stencil.
Isn't it cute?
Are you using water to make them light?
I was thinking about it, but I'm not sure it's going to work or not.
Because was that the oxides? Did you use the Distress Oxide?
Yeah, none of it was permanent, but this is watercolor paper, so it may have just
maybe spray a little bit light. Okay, put pixie spray on the back of the stencil. Put it down and then spray it lightly. Spray it with water, and they might come up if there's oxide.
I think it. I mean, it's not coming through, but I think this is a really porous watercolor, so it just, which I'm okay with. I think I'm just going to have to I'm going to have to do another color with the little leaves all over. Like, especially you could have them like down on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, it'd be cool if I had like a red, like a, I'm trying to think of what would be an awesome reddish, I could paint color, or I probably want to stick with spray since the whole thing is sprayed. I'm trying to think. Spray, so yeah, that would work. I don't want his Christmas sprays. They're sparkly. How about Dina's gloss sprays? Here's a red.
Oh, yes.
I could either put it on a piece of paper or thing and then sponge it on, or do I take a chance and spray it on? I mean,
I say whatever you do, put pixie spray on the back of the. Try it on a plain piece of paper first.
That's what I was thinking. If it sprays and it's not clogged. November is winter there. No fall. Oh.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Even this year, Devin, it's been so warm, much warmer here. Our leaves on our trees are still green. They're never green for Halloween. Never.
Although we're in more,
Right, Janice?
yeah, it's clogged, of course.
Okay, here we go again.
Another sprayer bites the dust.
Oh, here's my first mark. Okay.
Huh. It's maybe using my noodle. Okay, hold on. I'm supposed to use that dreaded graph paper. Why am I spraying on a blank piece of paper?
Okay.
Spray at least on the graph paper. Maybe use this.
Oh, here's my little poof bottle.
Ooh, this one's not open, so maybe this one won't be clogged in.
Hopefully.
Let's see if I don't jab myself. I clog every one of them.
Oh, I think if you hold it back further, it goes straight down onto the thing. Or if you're too close, it kind of pops up. I don't know, but this, I'm really happy with how this works. Can you hear Doug laughing?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. I can. I have no idea who he's talking to.
Oh, you're right. I'm off camera. Thanks, Eileen. All yours are clogged. The gloss sprays. Just use the splatter. These would be good splatters.
So, Janice, when do you usually get your first snow? Although it may be coming soon. They had that big storm out in California. I wonder if that's going to bring snow to Canada and the mountains.
Almost got the stuff off the bottom. At least I just want to see the color. All this work just to see the color. Don't use the sprays on a graph paper. Sticky. And I'm glad I didn't spray it on there. This is not the color. This color is going to look bad on there anyway. So I'm glad I did it on a separate piece of paper. It's not going to look good with the rust.
Okay, something you might want to do when you glue your stuff down, make sure your glue's dried. Otherwise, if you have wet glue, see how it's kind of, there's a little bit of glue on my girl, which is fine. But if you don't want any glitter sparkles on stuff, make sure your glue's dry or wipe it off or something. This one turned out better. There's maybe a couple. Is Janice in Canada or no?
I don't know. I guess so. Or a comment. There she is.
I know. I hope it hangs on a little
This
longer.
is Janice Glines.
Or she's in the northern part of the U.S.
Not the other Janice.
Yeah. Okay. cleaned all my sprays earlier this year, and I went to use one a couple weeks ago, and it oh, don't you hate that, Sherry? Thanks, Eileen.
Okay, I'm gonna go and come back to
Better
that.
than I thought. I was kind of stuck yesterday.
Okay, coming back to that after I clean this stencil.
Oh, good
I'm
point,
gonna take
Kevin.
this stencil. I'm gonna take this stencil to the sink because I forget how sticky these sprays are.
Yeah, because you're really dry, Sherry, and Eileen says hers don't clog, so maybe it does have something to do with the humidity. That could very well be. Oh, Northern Virginia. Oh, you get your first store. Oh, you don't get snow until January? That's not too bad. We can get it anytime. Anytime now. Because I remember living in Chicago, I don't know, like 25 years ago. We could have anything from wearing shorts trick-or-treating to driving around in the car because we're having a snowstorm. I know. And when we moved to Michigan, I thought it was going to be really snowy here, and it wasn't. So when we got our dog, when we got Jack, we were going to pick him up in December. I'm like, oh no, it's the winters haven't been that bad. We picked Jack up like December 12th, and there was snow on the ground until April. So, but then since then, it hasn't been that bad. Okay.
Sticky off.
All right.
I don't want that ruined. All right.
So where'd you go off to, Colleen?
Let's clean that stencil. Sticky, the sticky spray off, else it was going to ruin. I mean, it's really it's a different material than a cheaper material would be good, but then compared to other stencils, then it was definitely not going to come off. It was going to be there forever. Okay, now I forgot where I'm at. Oh, the graph paper, to dry the graph paper.
Oh my gosh. It's so uncoordinated today. It's just one of those days, I guess, where everything's just a little bit off. Do you have those days, Colleen?
A lot of days like that. Nothing goes right. Yes. And uncoordinated, spill, drop.
All right.
All right, and cut some pumpkins out of this graph paper. That's the only way I could think to use this. And to place the truck, which should be self-explanatory that it's probably a farm. And maybe it's like they're at the pumpkin patch, right?
Oh no, I didn't. I was afraid I'd put my spider upside down, but I didn't. Okay.
Maybe they're at the pump. Let me outline my trucks. Should be dry now. No, not quite. It melted before it hit the car. What is she talking about?
Was that snow in Florida?
Oh.
We had snow when we lived in Houston, in the Houston area, and we actually swam in our pool while it was snowing. That was kind of fun.
All right, now I need browns or something. Yeah, maybe let's just throw a brown. We always have more. I had to find it a little bit. I could see if I could find something small to be driving the truck. We did that before in some of our like reverse collages where we had something in the window of the car or something, and we've done in the past. So let's see what we can find. Oh, I know we did. We had like Gene driving. We had Gene driving the VFW van. Remember that?
Oh yeah. Okay, this guy turned out good.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
Or did I say VFW? I'm saying it wrong. VW.
Did you say VFW?
I did.
Like I said, it's just one of those days, Colleen.
I did not get enough sleep. So I'm just making crap up.
Oh, where in California, Devin? Devin's uncle and her nephew are moving to California. I don't know. I think I'd take snow over some of the stuff that's going on in California lately. All the fires, now the mudslides, and then they had an earthquake. I think I'll stick with snow.
Agree. They've had a lot of hardships. Well, the one was started by some lunatic lady.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, the one where the beautiful, some sort of park thing, some nut lady started it.
Oh.
We're in thousands of dollars of homes and people's vacations. Just selfish, crazy people.
That's so bad. Okay, I'm gonna run upstairs. Colleen, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Here, I'll put you big while I'm gone.
Wow.
That's next year's calendar.
It is pretty. I like color.
Okay. There you go. That's I love that car. I love the truck.
Oops. Yeah, it's hard. I'm working on a really bumpy book. And then my hand. My hand in a bumpy book. This is funny. Yeah, I mean, you can see like all the like wrappers and bumpy envelopes and yeah, everything going against you here. Mm. All right, now we need some grass. So we get like let me go to here. I'm gonna leave some of the marks. I don't want to totally like blend it in. I want there to be like water nearby. Cool grassy springs. Oh, an eye for headlights. That's not bad. I like that idea. I lost my fender. There we go. I like that. An eyeball. I like that. I'll get that. Now I could put an animal in the window, or we could also have a ghost or something driving the truck. That could be kind of fun. This color, I'm going to cover up the truck up here. We need a truck thing, the second truck that printed to go away. All right. I'm in front of the truck instead of necessarily in the truck. So he looks like he's just standing in front. Oh, he's going to block a bit. I guess I have him coming off the page. How we shorten the cow. I might shorten his cow. I think I might cut his legs and shorten the cow. Poor cow. I think I'm gonna have to cut his legs off so his legs look like they're in the truck and have it like that. And then I need a ghost. Holy cow. Holy cow. Let's see. I really want to do, let me look through my sticker book. Fine. Oh, I can have a duck. Duck. Let's see, which way is he facing? Facing the wrong way. Yeah, something facing the other way. Driving the truck. There's a calf. He's looking the right way. But I really need something small. I'm looking left. All right, off camera. Because you may be big. Ooh, how about a goose? That's still gonna be. It'd only be just be his head coming out of the thing. It's a Chinese goose. Oh wait, here's a goat. Hold on. Not a goat. A donkey. Oh wait, this might be the right size too. He's way out of proportion with the cow, but here. God. There's my goat, or donkey. He's driving the truck. There you go. Oh, that's fun. All right. Sorry, I'm gonna have to lose his legs. Sorry, cow. You have to pretend your legs are in the truck. And now for the grab paper, I'm going to put some pumpkins. I'm trying to find where I laid my glue stick at. Hold on. He's a badass. He is. He's a badass donkey, man. Saying. He got his license, I'm just saying, at the Donkey Academy. There we go. All right. Now, pumpkins. Let's go back to pumpkins. Oh, no. There's someone else making you mad. There's someone else making you mad. Let's see. I see a lady out there, but I don't see her with her dog. I'll save the cow legs. You never know. It might come in handy. Smokey, he's on call. He's going to scream at you. Smokey, he's on a call. He's going to let you have it. Here he comes. I told him to shut up. Yeah, you're badass today, Smokey. You and this donkey.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. My tile work. My tile work is done.
Oh, good.
Okay, Dorothy. We had, because we've been in the house over 15 years, and you know how after a while all the tile gets like kind of grungy looking. You can't get it clean.
Oh, you had a grout, especially.
Yes. So we had somebody come in and they cleaned the grout, and then they put a stain on it. So it looks like it's been freshly regrouted again.
That's a clever way. Instead of having to dig it out and redo it.
And at first, because I'm like, but is it going to look like grout, or is it going to look like you just put paint on it? And they're like, no, it'll look like grout. It looks, you can't tell it's been stained. It looks brand new.
Oh, they did a great job. So you're happy with it. Awesome.
Yeah.
I can't beat that. And if I save money, it's probably less expensive than do any other job. And you wouldn't even be able to use your bathroom for a while because it would be doing that. So
right. And then we used to, like, before, when we lived in Chicago, when we were younger, like, we used to like clean it with, there's some kind of acid you can clean your grout with. And our front hall had tile in it. Oh my God, it was a pain. But this looks really nice. This turned out really good. So it was called the Grout Doctor.
Never heard of this. That's neat.
Yeah.
That's really neat. The Grout Doctor.
Yeah. So that's
awesome.
Yeah.
Got it done and it looked good and you weren't like inconvenienced and weren't able where you couldn't use your bathroom for a while. And
no, we just can't put them right down for 24 hours. But that's fine. We can walk on the tiles, just not the grout.
Oh, that's perfect then.
Yeah. So all righty. Colleen, that's turning out really good.
I'm coloring my graph paper pumpkins. So I don't know what else to do. This graph paper throws me every time.
Devin.
It's thin, it's cheap, it's hard to work with because of that. And
I like it.
Hey, I have a donkey driving, so.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, of course it would be a donkey driving. Oh, that's funny.
Who are you gonna call? Grout Doctor.
Okay. All right. So this is working. I'm happy with how this is turning out.
Might want to make yourself equal.
Yeah. Okay. So all I have to do is glue everything down, put my hole in. I will make little dingle dangles tonight to put in here, and they'll be all finished. This worked out good. Thanks, you guys, for helping. Oh.
There you go. I got 3 pumpkins, the happy 3 combo. I need just one more graph paper pumpkin. Well, I've never made graph paper pumpkins before.
Graph paper pumpkins. Is that one of the prompts? You have to use graph paper?
Yeah.
Eileen said, don't forget the eye light.
Oh, she wants me to put an eyeball over here for a headlight. I did that already.
Perfect.
Yep, I already did that. Trying to make graph paper pumpkins, and graph paper is cheap, awful paper. So to try to color.
Okay, I need to find some scary quotes. Thanks, Kimberly. Yeah, I'll post a picture when they're all done. Because I'm not going to sit here and film all afternoon while it while I do this. And see, this is how I art. I like take my time. If people are around, I talk to them. I watch something. I mean, I don't sit and like, okay, and get it all done in one sitting. That's why this was fun yesterday, doing the making the backgrounds and stuff. Oh God, my throat must be dry or something.
It could be. You might want to get a drink.
That was another thing. This is my first Diet Coke. This was a stream with no Diet Coke.
Ooh.
That's what was wrong. I will say I'm going to set up my humidifier today too.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just with watching riding the harness, if your hair, your house is gonna start getting dry. And
okay, I am very happy with these.
All right, now I have my place is a pumpkin patch.
That is so good. Now get the eye.
Eye. Shoot.
Okay, Eileen, Devin just added some blood drip page to a Jack of Hearts and insert thanks for the idea. Somebody used blood, Eileen.
There
Somebody
you go.
dripped blood. You've made Eileen's day now.
You're making a mess. She's that's too small.
Okay.
How big do we want the eyeball?
Oh, no. Little eyeballs in the middle of the tires.
Oh.
Since I know you have all different sizes.
I'm like, does that? I think I like that idea better.
There. There.
I'll just like layer my pumpkins in the middle.
Oh, there you go.
Actually, I think those don't match. Hold on. That one might be smaller. This piece, you gotta keep it symmetric.
Yeah.
Have one big eye. Well, I guess we could have one big eye and one little eye. Or we could make one, use the more feminine eyes that have brow, like
either one. That's funny.
Okay, so there you go. So we could have eyes with personality or eyes without personalities.
I think that without personality goes with the wheels better.
Okay.
Just my opinion.
I'm fine with that. Now I got teeny tiny googly eyes. Even though they're not really spooky pumpkins, I could do some eyes on the pumpkins.
Or a teeny tiny eye on the donkey.
Oh, I like that too. Let me get my little glue. They're not just seeing the big eyeball. I put on the front.
Can you still put the big one on the front? Or is it too much if you put the big one on the front?
Good. It's our page. We can do what we want. Hold on. I get this off my finger. I'm using sticky glue on purpose, but I need to get it off my finger.
I know. Isn't it? That's what I've been having trouble with my stuff is I've got glue on my fingers. Oh, there.
Try again.
You can see him now.
He looks a little dopey, but
Well, yeah, he should be. He's driving a truck.
Just a little dopey.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, because I want to make this look real here.
Yes, it must look real.
You've seen donkeys driving trucks before, haven't you?
Yes. Yes, all the time. Well, I have to say I've seen some asses driving trucks before.
You mean some jackasses?
Yes.
All right, what can we call our pumpkin patch? We need a scary pumpkin patch name.
Eyeball Farm. I don't know.
Maybe one of them will have something for us.
You're right, Eileen.
What did you,
Okay, what's the name of it?
People got Diane spray on them. Look, they got, well, you can't see these. They got like red and orange sprays on them. So they
okay, cool.
They got some color. So,
okay, what could you call it? Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? I like that.
Maybe down kind of half on the page, half off the page. Because it's at the top, it could be sticking up. But down like into where the light would really be.
Oh, like, yeah, like this is his turn signal.
There you go.
We get some other pink. Just looking for the right size.
Yeah, it's got to be sticking out of the truck just a tiny bit, like to the edge of the page. There, now it looks real.
We are going for realism. So,
Kimberly, just another day going to Walmart.
Actually, I do like the colored eye because it makes it look
from
the other eye. Wish I had. I'm looking for a smaller, medium yellow. I have used them all. I guess I need more colored eyes.
I love the eye on the donkey. It like really like finishes the donkey.
It does. He looks like he's psycho. I mean, he just has that buggy eye look. So. He does look a little psycho. He's like, or like you said, or he needs some glasses. So, yeah.
Okay, so this guy is going to be saying, "I'm waiting." Maybe.
Okay, let me Google something. See if I can find something that strikes my fancy. A pumpkin patch.
All right.
Haunted pumpkin patch. Let's just put in on it pumpkin patch. Do I have
this one down?
I just ask him if I want that near me. Haunted pumpkin patches near me. Blood and squash.
Thanks, Helen.
Black Bart's pumpkin patch. Blood and squash. Demonic squash. Drax bloody pumpkins. Fang-tastic pumpkins. Bram pumpkins patch. Okay, I don't get Bram. Let's see what else they have. Majestic Patch.
How about last one to the corn maze is a rotten egg?
Plain pumpkins. That's too. I think it's too far or too much for me to put on my 3 pumpkins. Oh my gourd.
Oh my God. Yes, that's perfect.
Oh my gourd.
Did you think of that or did somebody put that?
No, it's on a website of haunted pumpkin and pumpkin patch names. Country bumpkin pumpkin. Gourds of Glee.
I like oh my gourd.
Oh my gourd.
Oh my gourd. Oh my gourd. Is that a cow on the back of that truck being driven by a donkey?
Autumn Acres. There's some cute ones in there too. Last Chance Pumpkin. Let's see. I need some sticker letters. I think I might look for those. Grab the lunch.
Okay. Uh-oh. Hopefully this works.
Okay. I was watching a show on HGTV, and they showed this house with this huge closet, and I wasn't expecting it. It's like the oh my god. She's like, oh my closet.
Oh my what?
Oh my closet.
Oh my closet.
because it was just, it was huge, and that was her response to this huge closet in the house.
I'd like to have an oh my closet. I'd love an oh my closet.
It's like I didn't expect her to say that. She's like,
That's funny.
oh, I gotta hold on my clothes and my purses, and I wasn't expecting oh my closet.
I love watching those home shows.
I do too. I enjoy it.
There
It's
was
relaxing.
one, I think it was was it Fixer Upper? I don't know, one of those shows. And actually, the guy wanted the nice big closet for his shoes, which I thought was kind of funny.
He was the shoe nut. There are guys who are just as crazy about shoes as women.
Oh, I know. A lot of guys are like gym
Yeah.
shoes and stuff.
Pumpkins of the Valley. Oh my gourd.
I'm ahead of the curve. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, I like that too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I like to play on word with gourd, stuff I never thought about, thought you could do. There's a lot of play on words with this.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I was wondering why there's I'm like, why is there no center? That looks weird. I couldn't see it. gorgeous. Oh, that is fun. There's a lot of fun ones in here. Applejack. Pumpkin.
Okay, gourd is Gourd,
I just
Colleen.
realized there's no H. I just went to look at my spelling. That's how I spell it. Without Alexa, I don't know what I do now. Use a dictionary, right?
Oh no.
Now Alexa is my dictionary.
Oh, that's a good use for Alexa. I hadn't thought of that one.
Oh, I use her more for that than anything. How to spell something. Pluck pumpkins. Pick me pumpkins.
Squash.
Oh, I need an explanation point. Is that how it is? No explanation points. Darn. That would have been nice to have an explanation point.
Oh, there's no exclamation point?
No. Numbers.
It.
That would have been nice. This is neat because I got these a long time ago, and they're almost like it's a really thick canvas material.
Cool.
And they're like thick and they're super sticky and they're flexible because I think it's canvas and they're actually flexible. I think these might have been old Primas. I got it Tuesday mornings a long time ago.
See, this is what I want to do is like do like tons of arting now and just get into all the stuff we've bought and we've collected and start using it up.
That is true.
Okay, here's him. I love that, Colleen.
I do too. I think it makes me laugh when I hear that voice. Who does that? Where it's like a woman's voice. She's like, "Oh my God!" But it's something else. I can hear it. I can't think of where.
I can't think of it. Okay, Lisa said, "Draw." Can you draw in an exclamation point?
I can. I don't know if it's not going to have the little texture ridges. That the sticker has.
That's okay though.
It has texture to it, you know what I mean? And because it's canvas and not flat. Let's see. I wonder if this is even going to match. That brown's not going to match. I need a darker brown because this is like a tanny brown. I need a darker brown.
Or you know what? Don't use brown, just use green because then green.
I wonder if this will work. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if this is working. This is darker.
Yeah, just do that one.
Yeah, I'll do the whatever this is, Faber-Castell. It's darker now. Maybe I can I don't know if I need to outline them now, though. Maybe not.
Ooh, they might look good outlined.
Oh my gourd. That's funny.
Okay, Devin says she's thinking of a Valley Girl saying, "Oh my gourd," instead of "Oh my God."
There's some sort of commercial where a woman's saying that, and I just can't.
Oh, that's a good idea, Eileen. Eileen said use one and a dot.
Oh.
Might be too late now.
Oh, it goes right over it. A one and a dot.
Oh, an upside down eye.
There is no dots. No dots. Oh wait, I can whack it off an eye. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I see it now. It's like connected to the eye, like it's a part of it. Hold on, I can whack it off. I can't. The small eye has the dot. Okay, I want to tell you what that looks like. Okay, it's ran out together. Okay, let's cut off right, that might work, Eileen. Altered the. I like that idea better because it has texture, and I'm never going to be able to match up that color.
Oh. Okay.
There we go. I like it. We whacked on the eye to make a
Exclamation point. Perfect.
Ah, perfect. Thank you, Eileen.
Perfect timing. My lunch is here.
And I finished my page for week of October.
Oh wow! So are you all caught up now, Colleen?
I am. I worked very diligently to get caught up.
Oh, I need to do that. Maybe that's what I'll do this week.
I knew because otherwise I was just, the new book would come out and then I'm going to be like, I can't get you up on the old book.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my ATCs and then catch up on my collages.
I guess there is one prompt I could think I didn't use. Something to hold in your hand.
Okay. The donkey's holding the steering wheel in his hands.
There you go. We'll just make it up. Here's the steering wheel.
Okay,
there.
uncheck short samplings in YouTube. Edit settings if you do not want your audio from your videos being used in other people's short videos. Oh, Helen. Okay, did you?
Oh, uncheck the short. Oh, that's right. There are short samplings in your settings when you go into edit and add stuff. That's right. That's a good idea. So you can just go in and remove that.
Okay. Oh, good.
Then you don't have smart asses.
Thank you, Helen.
That's a bad smart ass. That's not a funny smart ass. That's a shitty one. That's that snarky.
Yeah, because it was a really good picture of me too, I thought.
But luckily you're not sensitive. So
no, I don't care. But I'd love to know who did that.
And that could be really hurtful. They may even stop streaming because that was hurtful to them. Some people are really sensitive.
I know.
And that's what's getting, that type of behavior is what keeps others from even wanting or ever attempting a live stream.
Yeah,
because of stuff like that. So
no one wants to have to worry about that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's BS. And
for some reason, I just thought it was just like goofy. Because then I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh yeah, you can see up my nose. Didn't bother me at all.
All right, there we go. Won't worry. Well, it did say you can use the bonus in lieu of a prompt. So let's think of something else to put on there. I'll stop for now so you can eat your lunch. And I don't know. I'll figure out. I'm not sure what I'm doing Friday yet. So
okay, sounds good. Well, thank you, Colleen. This was fun. Sorry if it was a little, I don't know, not cohesive today or whatever, but I'm happy. I know what I'm doing on my cards. I'll make my dangles tonight and then I'll be done. And then I'm going to catch up on my collage.
Something for everybody today.
Yeah, something. Something for all. Well, thanks everybody. We'll see you at Colleen's on Friday and hopefully somewhere else.
Bye,
all right. Thanks, Helen. Thanks, mods. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Wait, they can use it.
Oh my God.
Okay, Eileen, take a screenshot and stick a Q-tip up there for me. I'll use that as my new picture. Bye, guys.